Hello, this is Dr. Teresa A. Smith, and welcome to this edition of Talk with TAS, Drowning in Your Own Mess. Recently, I was away from home and was eating late at night. While lying flat on my back in bed, instead of being propped up with several pillows, I found myself drowning in my own gastric juices. Now, what are you saying? Years ago, I worked in gastroenterology. This was during the time when a lot of folks were beginning to be diagnosed with GERD, or reflux. Based on my past work experiences, I know that gastric juices can flow from our stomach up to the back of the throat and burn that area. Well, I have reflux, but I've never truly felt those symptoms. And so as I stated, I was not in my own bed, had eaten a little late, and about 2 hours into my sleep, I felt myself drowning. I started coughing because there was a rush of liquid in my throat, and it truly felt as if I was drowning. I woke up coughing for several minutes. Then I sat up for the next 2 hours because I didn't have any extra pillows to prop the head up. As I sat in the darkness, I thought about the notion of drowning in your own mess. Before sitting up, I had been drowning in my gastric juices, but we sometimes drown in our own mess, metaphorically. Now, what do I mean by mess? The mess could be anything. It could be being a busybody, making poor decisions, wrong choices in a mate, aligning ourselves with individuals who are not a positive influence on our life goals. It could be right or wrong career choices. Mess could be anything you're drowning in. Now, the question is, do you want to sink or do you want to stand up and walk away? Sometimes we are overwhelmed by what is happening to us or around us. But for change to occur, we have to sit up and take stock of what it is that is occurring and what our role in the situation may be. Then decide what corrective actions to take before we are overcome. For me, it meant examining my role in the gastric juices overflowing and taking me by surprise. I created a perfect storm or environment for me to experience gastric reflux. What could I have done differently? I could have avoided fried foods close to my bedtime. I could have avoided having chocolate-covered toffee. I could have found extra pillows so that I was not lying flat in the bed. Those are all the things that I could have done to prevent myself from drowning in my gastric juices. What do you need to do to keep yourself from drowning in your gastric juices or mess? Is it that you need to take a look at things differently? Choose different friends? Is it that you need to rework your schedule so that it better aligns with all the things you're trying to accomplish? Only you can determine what you have to do to save yourself. The goal is to protect yourself so that you are not overwhelmed and become stagnant. Whether it is drowning in gastric juices like I was, or drowning in all the tasks we have to complete, or competing responsibilities and priorities that we juggle daily, you must decide to stand or drown. Feel free to reach out to me at AskDrTaz.com and get my book Stronger on Amazon.com. Until next time, take care of you.